season. They've already been beaten by City in the group stage of the WSL Cup. Kasparai cleaned out, but play continues. Paris, Garcia, and the flag's up for offside. City, though, were looking for the free with Brazil in the CONCACAF Gold Cup. Of course, had a goal disallowed in the Manchester derby at Old Trafford, but she's on the ball here, using her pace, almost brushing aside Wahabi, and she's found Paris inside the penalty area, and that's an excellent save by Chiara Keating. Well, Nikita, but she nearly did there. And that was all down to the industry and power of Jace, brushing aside Wahabi, finding Powell to it. Turner. Now, Zallo. Toon given space again here. And here is Jace once again looking to cause problems for a backtracking Wahabi. This time she's able to block the cross. Jace again, wriggling away from Wahabi. The cross is deep, it comes to Garcia. Blundell is forward, so too is Toon. And now Jace again has the time to bring the ball down. And the ball loops high off Wahabi. Paris is underneath it. Jace again, and it's wide this time. And these are worrying moments. And it's all down to the Brazilian Jace, causing real havoc down the right-hand side. That was the first shot. Kasparai, but it hits Paris, it breaks kindly for Toon. Garcia in support, Jace to her right. Toon may continue here. Now it's Jace. She's shown the inside, but she's been much more effective going on the outside, and that's what she does, but the cross is cut out by Greenwood, and in the end it will be a goal kick. Greenwood. Coming in field, looking to get involved. Fowler. And Blundell going to ground very quickly, and the free kick's been given. And the yellow card is out here. Shaw was the target, but Turner was always going to get there first. But now it's been given away by Garcia. And here is Shaw. And she goes down under the challenge of Blundell, who of course has just been booked. Calm things down. Well, there was contact. Greenwood. Fowler. Spins into the path of Hemp. This time she's away from Riviere, but the cross is very deep and too deep. Lauren Hemp always seems to raise her game for matches like this. City were looking to quickly break there, but here is Wahabi again. And the shot from long range tests Maria, and Earps was equal to it. And that really is the beauty of Manchester City. They can create very little, then suddenly spring forward, and Jess Park nearly did there. And a big crowd here, many of them of course Manchester City fans, just looking for their team to maybe offer a bit more going forward. But here is Paris, squared of Garcia, it's deflected, and the goalkeeper just about deals with United. Go close again. It was the hard work inside the penalty area of Nikita Paris, winning the ball back. Garcia was quickly closed down, but then it became a very awkward. Nelson coming back. It was her challenge on Park. Turner. Earps. Oh, there could be problems here. It's Park. And there's a lack of conveyor by Hemp. Letizier didn't see her coming. And Park looked to shape that ball in. Shaw may have been offside, so she had to go in. Fowler. Park. And then fired in from long range and just wide. Hasegawa does have. And once again, United restricting City to efforts from that sort of rain. Hasegawa, Shaw. Now Coombs. Hem. Wahabi into Park! Brilliant! A first Women's Super League goal for Manchester City for Jess Park, and it's come in the game which matters most. And Jess Park, who has been one of the breakthrough stars in the Women's Super League season. Maybe a question of offside there against Shaw in the build-up. But then Wahabi on the overlap, pulling it in towards Park, and that is fantastic technique to cushion the volley into the back of the net in the midst of the penalty area. That was Phil Foden-esque from Jess Park. In a game which really matters, Manchester United have not taken their chances, and now they fall behind. And here is Park again, and it's the cut back again. This time the shot's deflected and Shaw makes it 2. But the flag has been raised, and it won't count. And it's a Park involved again. And Shaw was clearly offside when the shot was fired in. But the initial shot was fired in by Coombs. Now an opportunity at the other end for Paris! And it's tipped aside. And another opportunity for Manchester United. And it was Jace, in fact, who took the shot. And that was goal bound, but again, Park. Hasegawa. And it's looped towards goal, and it's turned in by Park again. Well, this is turning into her day. She'd never scored for City in the WSL. This thing in to apply the finish. Now, Parker was involved in the short corner routine. Just track her run deep into the penalty area. Again, maybe a hint of offside as it was guided down by Kennedy inside the box. But nobody had tracked the run of Park, and she was there to volley the ball clear beyond the grasp of Earps. There was Kennedy with the nod down. It would have been a marginal call to raise the flag this time, but the area. And she has got both goals, and City are heading back on top of the table. And as far as the contest is concerned, and certainly as far as Manchester United are concerned, they need to score the next goal. But here is Park finding Shaw. It's Khadija Shaw, and it's 3-0. And within 34 seconds of the second half, that surely settles it. Khadija Shaw, 3 points clear at the top of the table. Park with an assist to add to her 2 goals, winning the ball back strongly, reversing it into the path of Shaw. And she was able to burst into the penalty area beyond Le Tissier and apply the finish, as she has been all season. Mary Earps exposed once again. She had a goal at the Etihad. And City are heading for Napoli. Fowler with the corner, it's deep, fisted clear by Earps and sliced behind for another corner. And it was a devilish delivery from Fowler. And Earps had to do another in-swinger. Deeper this time, Shaw was on the end of it, poked towards goal by Lauren Hemp, but it's deflected behind. Lots of City pressure. City have dominated aerial duels in both penalty areas, and it was deflected behind off Shea. Mannion playing in the full-back area, which is not her natural position, and Hemp could be in behind her. And the cross is deep for Shaw. And it was a nice interchange again on this near side, but Mannion maybe not quite attuned to the pace of the game yet. Shaw rising above Turner, but Hasegawa, Park, Fowler, Park looking to pick her way through, and in the end that had ballooned the back of the net. At home to Arsenal in their penultimate game before a trip to Aston Villa to finish things off. Chase away from Wahabi again. 3 around her, but she continues. Now she needs support. Nalsund, Mannion, Kennedy on the end of it, then Fowler. But they work the overlap and the cross deflected in. And Hannah Blundell, USL titles with Chelsea, maybe doing her bit for her former club. They worked the overlap and it took a big deflection off Kasperaj. That may go down as an own goal in the end by the Dutch international. I think it will. Toon picking out Blundell, and this time Keating. The own goal from Kerstin Kasperaj has given them a glimmer of hope. Toon, Zellum, Toon again. Blundell with another cross in, cleared as far as Jace. What can she produce here? Well, she goes for goal and it's deflecting this game. Just as the game was beginning to peter, she was fouled, but United have the opportunity to break. Garcia steps in field beyond Kasperaj. She's got Toon on the outside. Here is Ella Toon now. Williams in the centre, but Toon goes for it, and it's over the top. And that was another potential opening there for Manchester United. And it was some way over the top in the end. Morgan, Park, and she's still going right at the end. Jess Park, Shaw in support, and she looks for support. Fowler will try and get there, but Letizia gets there first. No, she doesn't. It's Fowler. Shaw waiting, and she misses her kick. Hemp, that's it. It's a first ever derby double for Manchester City. And there's no doubt that as far as the Women's Super League is concerned, Manchester is sky blue. Jess Park with 2 goals. She also made the third for Khadija Shaw in the opening seconds of the second half. A late own goal from Kerstin Kasperaj gave United some hope, but City were able to shut the door. and they move 3 points clear of Chelsea at the top of the table. 3 points, 3 goals, and 3 points clear. Manchester City 3, Manchester United 1.